Hi, grade 2 threes. For money this week, we are having a look at a money problem solving task because our learning intention is to focus on being able to calculate money and do addition and subtraction problems with money to be able to give change to within 5 cents. So your problem for today is you have been invited to a party and you have $24.55 left in your bank account. And you need to buy some snacks and some drinks to bring along to the party with you. You are going to go to Coles online and order some things to bring with you to the party. So here is the link for Coles Online, or you can just jump on Google and type Coles Online straight in, and it will bring you straight to the Coles Online website. Now, we only have $24.55 in our bank account. So as you will know, we can't go over this particular amount. We can go as close as we can to it, but we can't go over because we just don't have that amount of money with us in our account. I would like to see you get as close to the $24.55 as possible. If you can get it smack bang on, that would be amazing. But if you can't, that's totally fine as well, because then at the end you can let me know how much money you have left in your bank account. All right, so I'm going to go to this party and I am going to bring some barbecue shapes with me. So I'm going to type in shapes, and here we go. I can find that the barbecue shapes are $1.60, actually on special, which is great for us. So then I go back to my Word document and I type in that the first thing I'm going to get is some barbecue shapes, and that is $1.60. Now, if you have a snipping tool and you know how to use it, or if you're able to cut and paste and you would like to put a picture of the barbecue shapes and the price, then you can do that as well. If you're not sure how to do that, I'm quite happy for you just to write what the thing is and how much it cost. I'm going to get some chocolate because everyone loves chocolate at a party. And I can see that I can get, well, what flavour do we like? I'm going to get Top Deck here. So I've got my dairy milk chocolate. So I've written out what it is so that when we are correcting your work we can see what it is, and that was worth $2.50. I'm going to bring some watermelon. Watermelon's always very popular for a party, and watermelon is $4.93, and I'll get a kilo watermelon, which is $4.93, and I've got a kilo of that. I might even say 1 kilo of watermelon. All right. So far I have spent probably about $8, probably. So I need to keep sort of a track on how much I am spending so that I don't go over my 24. If you've got quite a few things and you add them up and find out that they're more than $24.55, you might have to take one off. Now, one last thing I want to show you is we are working with decimals because we are working with dollars and cents. So it's really important that when you're doing your adding, that you might need to even pop it into a table so that it's nice and straight, but you need to make sure that your place value is nice and aligned so that when you do your adding, you can make sure that your columns here, look, I've got all of my ones nicely lined up, and I can add that up to make 3. I can add up all my cents here and make sure that that's in the cents over here, and I've got my decimal point, and I've got my adding here as well for my dollars, and everything is nice and straight. especially when there is going to be some trading of these numbers. I can already see with 6 and 5 and 9 that that's bigger than 10, which means that if I had 60 cents and 50 cents and 93 cents in front of me, that's going to make more than $1, which means that I'm going to have to trade to this side. What you could also do is get some cents in front of you, or imagine it as cents and do them in grouping. So you could separate it and say, if I had 60 cents and then I had 50 cents and then I had 93 cents, how much would that give me all together? So we need to get a total to see how close we're getting to our target of $24.55. Now, I'm not near my target yet, so I could keep going and buy a few more items to see how close I could get to the 24. If I finish on $21 and I don't want to spend any more, then all you need to do is let me know how much is left in your bank account for next time. So in that instance, there would be $3.55 left, and that's what you need to show me. So remember, you've got your party, you got $24.55 in your bank account. You go to Coles Online. There's no set amount of things that you need to buy. But the aim is to get as close to the $24.55 as you can. If you have any money left over in your bank account, you let us know how much there is. Have fun, guys.